we decided to switch things up this morning. We've been getting our butts kicked.
Man, he got some pretty good hooks on him. He's not a bad bird. It's not a bad bird at all.
So we started the season off just a little bit rough. Braden and I, we've got another turkey hunting spot about 10 miles from where we live here. And man, I scouted birds for 2 or 3 weeks leading up to opening morning of turkey season. And anyway, birds were there every morning. And opening morning, lo and behold, where are they at? They're over on the neighbors. And so we stayed there throughout most of the day, opening day, and just couldn't find a bird that was close by. Couldn't get no attention from birds that was off in the distance. So fast forward to the first Saturday of the season. We get out of the truck, songbirds start singing, turkeys start gobbling, and lo and behold, they're over on the neighbors again. So I told Braden, I said, listen, I've been hunting a spot over the winter, predator hunting a spot that I've seen a lot of birds. I know we can turkey hunt it. Let's go over there and see what's up. We pull up, step out of the pickup to listen, and immediately we hear birds right where I've been seeing them. So anyway, I told Braden, I said, let's go. Let's get after these birds. So immediately we jump in the truck, try to cut some distance, and try to be discreet about getting out there. And finally we get out there, no birds in the field at this time. And so we rush around, get decoys out, get set up, and right off the bat, we have 2 longbeards that enter the field, off to the right of us. Well, what we didn't know about these birds is they had hens with them. Didn't know that till a little bit later on. These 2 longbeards, they move up the ridge and go off into this timber. Well, wasn't just about maybe 10 minutes later, we had 2 birds come back down into the field. We thought it was the same 2 birds. So I go to calling at them. Immediately they turn around, and here they come. Well, when these birds get, to about 200 or 300 yards, maybe a little bit closer than that, I realize, I could tell by one of them's fan that these are just jakes. So anyway, like 20 minutes goes by of this bird, this Jake, trying to breed this other Jake decoy that we've got out set in this field. And the sun's starting to get high. We're stuck out. And I knew if we'd called in, an older age class bird, that we might have trouble where we're set up at trying to get this bird, close the distance. Plus, we've been sitting there for a while. We're ready to move around. And so I start wiggling my foot. And this bird gets nervous, runs off, and doesn't get nervous enough, because 2 or 3 minutes later, he never really goes far. He goes 50, 60 yards, turns around, comes back, puts on some more show, and I'm like, all right, we got to get this bird out of here. We get set up in a different location, same pasture. Get set up, different location. We've got shade, we've got canopy, and the wind starts blowing. And I'm talking, the wind is blowing. And so across from us in another block of timber, we hear birds gobbling.
Kill him, Brady. One on the left.
Well, I think that was the bigger one.
It was the bigger one. It is the bigger one of the two. Hell yeah, buddy. I mean, I would have liked to have got him over at the decoy, but
I don't think they're going to make it all the way.
I don't think there was either. I seen that one spooking a little bit.
I was waiting for that one just to get a little bit further because it was still kind of in the way of that bush. But
Was he? I had a clear view of him, so that's why I was like, shooting.
then when you said shoot him, he hunkered his head down. It was.
Yeah. Hey, so this is the first week of Missouri's turkey season. It's Saturday. It opens on Monday. But hey, we decided to switch things up this morning. We've been getting our butts kicked, hadn't we?
Oh yeah.
And just cows in the way and birds over on the neighbors. So we decided to kind of take a gamble and come over to this spot. And man, there were birds everywhere this morning. We had the jakes on top of our decoys, and You'll see it. It was pretty awesome, really. But Braden's gonna fill his first tag right now, so we are super stoked right now. Got a rope on him, doesn't he? That's pretty good spurs.
Oh yeah.
Not a bad bird at all.
Nope.
See how heavy that dude is. Oh, I'd say he's 23 or 4 pounds, maybe. Pretty good bird. I don't think these were no boss birds, but you know what? He's a dead bird.
Yep.
All right, first week of Missouri opener. We got Braden, nice bird here. Hey, guys, this Fox Pro ceramic honey pot, maintenance-free call, one of the easiest calls to call on. Spur taker diaphragms, man, hey, these calls are the real deal. Look at the Fox Pro calls, guys. They're awesome. Helped us out this morning, didn't it?
Yes, they did.
So, hey, we're gonna regroup and maybe try to come back this evening. Now we've got on private land and here in Missouri, we can hunt all day. We've never had that before, so gonna go get this bird weighed up and figure out what he is, take a few pictures, and maybe go eat some lunch. What do you think?
Sounds good.
All right. Fox Pro spur taker, Fox Pro honey pot, real deal, boys.